What is going on, everybody? We're back to another episode of Astroneer. Ooh, kind of loud, yeah? Maybe just a touch. Pretty much every series is just gonna have us. Probably okay. Have us changing the audio levels right at the beginning for now. Alright. Got that going. Nothing in that one. So we should probably go get that real quick while we decide what we're gonna do. I think we have to leave the planet, right? I'm pretty sure we need something we don't have. Something along those lines. You could maybe be cool and just give me a research. That'd be wonderful. No? Did I land on another one? Alright, no research for me, I guess. Is there one, like, up over here still, maybe? Yeah, I'm like 99% sure we're gonna be leaving the planet. I just don't remember what we need. Or maybe we're good. I know we left last time to get the Wolframite. But I'm still under the impression we needed something else, right? Just take the time to get these. Okay. And then sometimes underneath these we get lucky, but appears not today. Okay, I guess we're just not getting that. I'd really like to get one more research in. There we go. I was gonna say, there's gotta be one nearby. Let me just get this home and we'll be good. Yeah, I believe we wanted to make the atmospheric condenser, which requires us to get, like, I don't remember what it is. Tell you what, let's go get this in. Okay. And then let's, definitely not what we wanted. Okay. Print an extractor, create hydrazine, nanocarbon alloy, print an RTG, schematics, gateway chamber, probe scanner, and vehicle data. Okay, so did I unplug that? I unlocked these. Gotcha. Okay, so we would like to make the we want to make the atmospheric condenser. We need iron, glass, and plastic. So let's see. Do we have glass? Very good. And then we need a plastic. Is that correct? And that's compound carbon. We might have a plastic that I'm just not seeing. But I don't think so. I feel like I made one and put it, like, you know, I was basically like, I'm gonna put it here so we don't forget it, and then completely forgot it. Which, you know, is exactly what you've come to expect from me, I'm sure. Do we maybe have another one here? No. Been kind of unfortunate all around. Nope, not one there either. Maybe here? Nope. Alright, fair enough. This does mean if we run across some packagers or some graphite whenever we leave the planet, I will make packagers and take some research back with us. Okay, so we've got the carbon. So let's make our plastic. That over here. And then we need iron is the other one. And that's the issue we're running into, right? Is that we don't have iron, or the ability to get it here. Because that comes from hematite, is that correct? Made from hematite. Perfect. So yes, we are going to Glacio is what's going to happen. It's where the hematite is. What is this? We have a rubber for some fucking reason. Actually, this is the atmospheric condenser, right? I'm not insane? Okay. So, let us... Tell you what, let's see. How many launches we got left on this? 2 launches. We're gonna need to make at least another... Never mind, we have a fuel thruster. Might be about all we need. Let's be smart quickly and take some compound with us if we have any. And we don't. Alright, you know what? Never, let's just go. And then that being said... Actually, you know what? No, we're good. Let's just take off. We're gonna go land on Glacio. And that's one of these guys. Big blue one. Right there. Alright, and Glacio is a fun planet. I've done a lot of playthroughs, you know, basically living on Glacio. Wonderful. And we are going to land... right here. Because it's right next to the gateway chamber. Okay, not too bad an area. I mean, the best news is that we actually landed next to a fat thing of hematite. That thing just exploded, huh? Hematite is typically in, like, massive quantities. Like, you'll see how much. We're going to fill up the inventory, no problem here. And we'll be able to stick one more on here for sure. Because we know that's empty. Perfect. I do see a research, however. I doubt we'll have any way to take it home. I'll tell you what, let's pick it up. Couldn't hurt, right? And I'm actually just gonna dig some of this out just so it's more noticeable. Because we'll be back for hematite for sure. We'll get a base set up here and all that good stuff. And do I just drop that? Yeah, I do. Alright, well, we have no way to take it home. So, I mean, we're just gonna leave immediately. If you notice me looking at my phone or the screen or something too, it's because I am waiting for the Halo Infinite Steelbook to go live. To see if I can pick that up. Sorry, I almost went to Silva there. That would have been horrific. We want Visania, that's right. Forgot where we lived for a minute. All right. Just landed our home. I think I clicked the wrong one, but that's okay. Yeah, we landed randomly here. Perfect. All right, so let us get all this hematite smelting. Got plenty, plenty, plenty. Yeah, we got quite a few bites now. So we'll come back to that. Let us get one of these bad boys going. Oops, sorry. And we are booting our atmospheric condenser up. We're just gonna get that going. It's gonna be pretty important for us. Next up, I think we wanted to look at our rover. Is that correct? So let's tell you what. Let's do medium rover. That's what the rubber was for. And then let's also do the rover seat. Okay. So we should be good here. So to make the medium medium rover, 2 plastic and a rubber. So that's what this rubber was for. Plastic was, just unlock that right there actually. It's compound carbon, that's correct. And this is huge. So let's go ahead and examine this. We have hydrogen, argon, nitrogen, all available to us. So we're just gonna start making some hydrogen, and we're just gonna let this puppy go. It's gonna just start pulling hydrogen out of the air very quickly, produce it here. I do want to look, can we make a gas canister? Do we have a gas canister? Large, I'm also gonna make this large active storage real quick. Not make it, but research it. Okay, fluid and soil canister. We have the gas canister, that's a silicone and a glass. Do we have one of those? No. For some reason I thought we did though. And this is basically just gonna produce for quite a while. Get these on here. My real question is, do we have another glass? We can make one. And we need some compound, so let's go find us some compound while that stuff's smelting. Pretty sure we ran into some just like literally right over here. And we're starting to move. Once we get this rover going, we're gonna be in a huge position. I knew it was gonna make fucking organic, dude. I just don't need it all. Okay. And then I did see if we crest up here. Okay. So much out here that we actually do want to come back for, like right in this area. Basically all of the resources. Nope, didn't want to pick that up. Should be getting right to our oxygen here. Okay. Little scary, but... So once we get the rover up and running, we should be able to just start coming over here. We're gonna basically make a super miner. But that's probably a couple episodes away. Just because there's a lot of little pieces that go into it. We're gonna make some storage and shove that on the back, and we're gonna have like a cart that'll basically just auto mine everything for us. All right, so let us get this in. Take these things here. Backpack's full, pardon me. Need a plastic, so that'll make a plastic. Wonderful. And what was it now? It was a couple plastic and a rubber, right? We also need a silicone and another glass. And we've actually lost our jump jet, which is kind of unfortunate. The storage is going to have to come along sooner rather than later as well. And what was it? Glass? No, it was carbon. Right? So there's our plastic. So let's take, we need a plastic, a rubber. This is coming so quick, actually. All right. And then it's actually, is it in the medium printer? Medium rover. And let me look at it before I make it, just to make sure. Is this actually what I want to make? Because there's no large rover, I don't believe. Yeah, it's just the medium, and then in here we don't have anything. Yep. Wonderful. So let's go ahead and make that. And this will basically be the vehicle, if you will, that we use for mostly the rest of the playthrough. Okay, we are actually completely full here. So let's start producing some argon. We now have 25 units of hydrogen. Actually, I think we had 2 before, so we have 35 units of hydrogen. And that's just going to start popping out a ton of argon. And we'll start and bring this down to us. Not much we can do with this right now. This requires specific units. So to unlock the amp throwback bundle, we need 160 pieces of this in 4 days. So that's not gonna happen. But if you are curious, we basically have to give it 160 pieces of. Is that compound? It is compound. So it's the most doable one. And we'll unlock that. If you wanted to unlock a copper plate after that, that's going to be 240 units of... none of those are correct. Might be... It's one of these, so it's either aluminum or titanium. Yeah, it's the 4-piece. So of aluminum. And then when that's done, we have to give it 240 pieces of... Don't even know. Don't think it's that. Is it one of these? I think it's this one, aluminum alloy. So that, I mean, it's just like nearly impossible for us to complete in any relative time frame. All right. And so there you have it. This is going to be the baseline for which we drive for the most part. And now I'm like slowly losing my mind. I'm like, is there a larger rover? And I am just dumb. I don't think so. Oh, you know what? It's possible. There is a large rover. I'm stupid. Requires exochips, aluminum alloy, and rubber. We should just see if we can make that. Can we make aluminum alloy? Copper and aluminum. I don't know if we have the copper, though. Don't think we do. So, I mean, we can use this here on this planet, I believe. Let me just take a look at... copper is from malachite, which, you know what, we could get super easily. And 2 exochips. It's actually easier. So, you know what? I know we just made this, This is gonna become some scrap. Zinc. Yeah, let's just go do it. I'm pretty sure we can. Oh, you know what? I think I'm thinking it was yeah, it was Calidor that we found it on. Damn. Unfortunate. So I guess the other option is we could, since we only need one piece, and we don't, do we have the, actually it'd be one of these. Research Chamber, Exo Request, Trade Platform. So you want the trade platform. Tungsten, iron, exo chip, one of each. We can do that. That's right, I think that was something we didn't need this for. Okay, trade platform. So let's make the trade platform. That'll go on here. What we can then do is we can take scrap and trade it for something else. And somehow we're actually out of fucking power, which is hilarious. Even though we've got everything pumping. I guess we can turn this off for now. Oh, now we're back up to speed. I was gonna say we can just turn off the condenser. So far, so good. So I guess, I mean, we don't have, I mean, I can't even do this right now. We're basically kind of discombobulated at this point, right? So I think next episode, what we should probably do is focus on making some storage, getting all of this cleaned up, and then we can do a resource run with our new rover the episode after that. I think that would just keep things nice and concise. And we're just going to let this bad boy keep pumping. You know, we got energy pumping through the system. Oh no, I'm sorry. We're actually depleting batteries as quick as possible. Can't tell. Are these batteries just not depleting or what's up? You see what I mean? Ah, now they're working. So those are depleting quickly. But there you go. We've got this done. So boom, throw that on there. Give that bad boy an unlock. And here you go. So we are looking for malachite. So 1 scrap for 1 malachite. Definitely something that's doable. So here's what you do. You just throw it right on there. You say, I'd like 1 malachite, please. Send it off. And we will have back a malachite here in just a moment. I mean, that actually gives us another QRTG, which I'm not gonna lie is kind of big. And then I don't know, that unlocked nothing, it would seem. So it's gonna be a while before we print an RTG. And that'll be back here in just a minute. And we're basically just going to be making more batteries at some point too, some big batteries. All right, and that comes back, and on one side we have 1 malachite. And then we take that malachite and we throw it on there. And that should make us a large rover. Did I not research it? Am I dumb? Large, we didn't research it, it was half the problem. Oh, we need a rubber. My days never end. Rubber is organic and resin. 1, 2. Grab that. Get our rubber going. I know what I said. Once we have the argon here, we'll go to the next one, and we're gonna then just have all of the gases. Wrong one. It would help if I went to the right one. Large rover, we need aluminum alloy and 2, we did need 2 exochips, so I'm stupid. And also we need the aluminum alloy. Perfect, so now we get that going. It's just a process, you know, every day is a process. Why are none of these batteries filling up? I don't know. They should be. Is it just because we're not making excess power right now? Okay, that one's filling. We have like nothing going. These should all be getting super full. But they're not. And I don't know why. We have so much excess power. I don't know, man. Okay, large rover is going. That's gonna take a minute. We are using up the power in the battery. Okay, so maybe it kind of was that close. I couldn't tell you. So I guess we will put... I'm going to put a kibosh on this real quick. Just to get that done. Oh, and the batteries are filling up now. So the condenser is just eating up all the electricity is basically what I'm seeing. You can see big battery filling, the 2 small batteries here, they're both filling. Alright, good to know. And this print job is coming along swell. And then one other thing I'm going to make sure just that we have ready is... I don't know which one of these it is. Not the RTG, sadly. Aha, so the paver for 5K. We're also going to need the... Can we make tungsten carbide and titanium alloy? If so, I'll do that one. Tungsten carbide is tungsten and carbon. We definitely can make that, right? 100%, yes. In fact, you know what? We have to make the carbon, you genius. And what was the other one? Was it titanium alloy? Yes. And that's nitrogen, graphene, and titanium. We can make nitrogen. Can we make graphene and titanium is the real question. So graphene is also in here. And that's going to be hydrazine and graphite. And then to make hydrazine, which we have, that's 2 ammonium. So it's all makeable. We just need the graphite. So I will do drill strength 2. Drill strength 3 I think is a little too much for us, right? Or was it? Diamond and titanium alloy. Well, we know we can make titanium alloy. And then can we make diamond? You'd think after so many hours in this game I would know. It's 2 graphene. Which is just hydrazine and graphite. So we can make all of that. For sure. 100%. So yeah, we'll actually go drill strength 3. It costs 7,500, so... And we're just gonna move that right there. And there you go, there's Big Brother. And then we will also need a seat, which I'm not gonna worry about right now. Rover seat. I guess we can just do this one, it's just too compound. And we'll be able to do that next time as well. So, we got our feet in front of us, and we know where we're going. Interesting how I did that. I don't really know why I set it up the way I did, but... And is this going again now? Yes, so well, let me wait for this to finish. And then once this is done... We'll go ahead, we'll have us start making nitrogen. The next episode, what we're gonna do, make storage, get all of the storage taken care of. All right, and that is gonna repeat. Get the storage taken care of. And then we'll probably look for some research. So we will be going that way over here. And we are going to be collecting some ammonium for sure, as well as some graphite. Those are going to be the 2 big things. And we know that right in that little pocket we found over there has a bit of everything. So, and it looks like it's going to be pretty quick here making this nitrogen out. So I'm not too worried. I think we are going to do a storage area. Probably over here. And we're going to grind up a lot of this stuff. So a lot of this is going to get packaged and thrown in here probably. And that's kind of how we'll do it. So there you go, nitrogen's being made. That's gonna do it for this episode. I'm sorry that it went 33 minutes, not quite what I expected, but we're here anyways. So hope y'all enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time.